Hi everyone, Sarah here. So I'm just doing a very quick video because I've decided to keep myself closed to face-to-face visits and sessions until September, and I just wanted to let you all know that and why, a few reasons why, and what the plan will be moving forward. So there are loads of reasons why I've decided to keep closed. A lot of them kind of centre around obviously health and safety. So I think the main one is that as things start to transition back into some sort of weird new normal over the next few weeks and then months, I feel like we should be prioritising that time where we do feel like we're able to leave our homes and socialise with other people, to be with friends and family, and I want to be with my friends and family. And I think that everything that I would be able to provide you if you came here to my studio, I currently am able to supply using the online platform of Zoom and our Zoom sessions. So that's the biggest one for me. There's nothing that I can add if you came here that would make your sessions better. The only thing is that you would have access to use the power plate, but ultimately that means then that my whole timetable wouldn't be the same because I'd have to give it a deep clean between each client, where I wouldn't even be able to do an online session with somebody anyway. So that's the main reason. Let's keep each other safe. I think as well over the next few weeks and then the coming months, there's going to be so much random new routine to adjust and adapt to. And I just think for now, having some consistency with my clients, for me and for you, is probably going to actually be quite a positive experience, rather than transitioning out of furlough, transitioning into the summer holidays with kids at home, transitioning going back into work some days but not others, or maybe all days after having a few months off. It's a lot. So let's gift ourselves, or gift you, the time where we can still give you a great workout, still give you a great session, still do a really great progressive holistic core restore experience, but virtually, so that you don't have that pressure to dash over here, do the session, dash back, do 50 million things all at once. Let's slowly integrate back into normality, and I will see you in September face to face, and that will be that. So that doesn't mean though that I'm not working. So I'm going to continue to do all of the programs that I can online. The main thing obviously that I can't do is massage. Now, at the moment, ripples in the industry seem to be indicating the autumn time, realistically, for going back to touch therapy that isn't classed as essential. So you may notice over the next few weeks some chiropractic clinics and osteopaths are able to open with a few other sort of people mingled in there. I personally don't want to be part of that opening yet. I don't feel safe and I don't feel comfortable being hands-on with people. But that's also a huge way in which I now work since becoming a sports massage therapist. So for me, my ideal is if I'm going to have people coming to my workspace, which happens to be at my home, then I need to make sure that I can deliver you the best session I possibly can with all of my different hats on, massage, movement, everything together. And I think this kind of weird halfway house that I'd have to do for the next few weeks, if not months, would actually make me quite miserable and wouldn't deliver the best session that I can do that you're paying for, when you can get a really good session while staying at home. So that's kind of my brain space for that. Yeah, so that's kind of it really. So just quickly looking at my notes in case I've missed anything really important out. I don't think so. I think the main thing is that I'd have to maintain social distancing. So for me at the moment, why is that different, or how is that different to what we're currently able to do on Zoom? For me and how I work, it's not really. So I'd rather keep that control and also the clarity, and see you face to face for sessions from September. Now, obviously, with this whole situation, this whole pandemic, it has been quite a fluid transition from day to day on what's going on and how things are able to operate. So it might be in a few weeks this completely goes out the window and I welcome you back with open arms. But at the moment, I'm setting myself the time frame of September, and I will adjust that as and when I see fit. And obviously really will be keeping on top of the research and talking with my insurance companies and everything like that. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I hope that you all understand why. It might seem a little bit selfish on the surface because other people are doing that kind of outdoor, public space, social distancing, one-to-one session, but that doesn't align with how I work. And for me personally, I feel that I'm able to provide you with a session outside doing that I can do on Zoom. And I think that saving the time of travelling for my client base makes a lot more sense, whilst we can just maintain really awesome sessions from home. All right, that's kind of it really. So thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you virtually very, very soon. And then I really look forward to the day where I can welcome you back to the studio. And yeah, everything's kind of back to some kind of safe normality, and this nightmare is over. All right, stay safe, stay well, and really enjoy this next phase as we can start to see our friends and family a little bit more. All right, goodbye.